Hello and welcome back everyone to Universe Sandbox and mic check. It's working. Fantastic. Alrighty. So, last time we played around with the ultimate engineered solar system, which was fantastic. Playing with 400 planets at once is always pretty fun. Ooh, Earth and Sphere of Moons. That's a classic. Very classic. I want to see if there's any other extreme many moons with tethers. Tethers are broken. Unfortunately, I did want to play with them a lot, but that's not going to happen. 5 planets share one orbit. Ooh, would you look at that? They're even labeled. Are they the same distance away from each other? How does this even work? They clearly are not the same distance away from each other. These two are super far away. Wouldn't that cause gravitationally them to, kind of be off at some point? Won't this fall apart because of that? Huh. Well, that is very odd. Looks like they're fine. I mean, we can fix that. Let's just get number 5 and turn its speed down a bit. It should be going exactly the same speed so that they don't get closer or further from each other. So 30.3, 30.2. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's set it to 20 and see what happens. Will it throw everything off or will nothing care? 5 is now going towards the sun. Big sad. All right, it's coming back around to 2. Is it gonna mess with 2? God, it's like rendezvousing in Kerbal Space Program. Wow, they got really close. That is actually impressively close. I was not expecting that. Ooh. Now we see what happens. What will the fallout be like? And you know what? We can actually... Wow, we got really close again. Ready for this? We know the exact speed it needs to go. Boom, its orbit should be pretty much the same as before now. Yeah, it worked. We did it. Okay, it's not perfectly where it was before. Now it's just gonna kind of chase and mess with 2. Poor number 2. It's too much for it, isn't it? Alrighty, so I guess it did fall apart a little bit, but no, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. What about a cube of death, though? I've shown before in this game that you can't actually go to the view, and you can turn off chart mode by doing this. Yeah, and now I'm pretty sure they all have, like, the ability to move. Let me just check on that. Speed. Oh, 0? Really? Nothing? How do we pull this off? I remember there's a way to do it. There is definitely a way to do it. Oh, gravity. That's important. Set it to 1G. Alright, ready? We're gonna turn this down. There we go. Hit play. Hopefully we've got some... Yeah, we got some motion. So the question is, which water world is going to survive? The Cube of Death. God, don't you just love the Cube of Death? We named it the Cube of Death because it is a cube, and there is going to be lots of death today. Okay, we're just gonna speed things up a little bit more, and oh man, the center of this cube is gonna be really interesting. Everything's just squashing into the center. Oh, that is a true thumbnail moment. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Oh boy. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Cube of Death. Cube of Death. Oh, that looks so neat. Who will survive? What will be left So many questions to be had. The explosions really are going, though. Look at it flash. Man, this guy's just lagging behind. A 9. I'm sure they're going to be completely fine. I'm sure nothing is going to go horribly wrong. Look at that. You can kind of see the surface it created because the ones in the center got attracted faster. It kind of made a curve. God, we could get really mathy and geeky here. But we're not going to because math is boring. Sorry, mathematicians. Probably just ruined your day right there. More of a programming guy than a math guy. That probably sounds like a contradiction, but programming is way more fun. Oh my god, look at that. That is a really interesting color it's making. It's like a big purple explosion. Honestly, I've never really seen that color in a Universe Sandbox 2 collision before. Probably just because so many different things are colliding at once. Maybe it's a plasma from all the water because they were water worlds. I'm not really sure, honestly. It looks like they're all merging. Wow, it made 2? I expected it to just make 1. Survivor. Alright, that's 1.8 Earth, and this one is tiny. Wow, they really lost like all of the mass in the combination. Interesting. Very interesting. It's shrinking. But it's going to stop shrinking because the temperature is dropping rather quickly. Won't vaporize itself today. Kids don't vape. This is why. That's a good looking planet. I mean, considering it just got like murdered by 80 of its friends. Oh, damn. I lost it. Hate it when I lose my planet. I don't know. It's pretty good to me. Neat. Let's see if we can get any of these other ridiculous ones. Planet Grid Rocky, 3 levels. Very nice. That's my favorite. Oh, wow. That one's got a bit more, and they're spread out a bit more. I wonder if we go to chart and we turn it into a... Oh, yes. Can we go by radius? Because in this game, radius is more important than... So the thing on this end should die 100%. And the guy on the very end, Mandio here, should be the single survivor. We'll see if that turns out. I'm expecting it. It very well may not. But that's why we're testing. So we don't know the answer. Don't know the answer to life. Alright, let's see. Wow, they are really close together. They're basically already colliding. But this planet should win. It is the largest, it's the most capable of gulping up the other planets. Excuse me? Oh! Oh, our collision's off. No. Oh, I have to turn off chart mode. Whoops! Wait, what? Okay, I can do chart mode, right? 1D radius. Oh, make live. There we go. That's the button. Okay, interesting. Mandio has fallen behind now because I made a horrible mistake. Looks like a new task may win this one now. See what happens. It's gonna be a lot of collisions. Oh, my computer's fans just... Oh no, they've all got the momentum from the last simulate. What? Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we'll do another take. Okay, so let's go ahead. Chart, 1D radius, make live. Pause it up real quick. Actually, this speed is probably not terrible. It's like what, 1 minute per second. And speed it up enough that we've got a little bit of move. Oh shoot, I have to turn on gravity. I hate it when I forget to turn on gravity. All right, there we go. That would be the worst god ever. Whoops, there's no gravity. I guess life can't form. It's all right, you don't have to worry. Because Veritutto is going to possibly win depending on this guy eating the other guy for... No, What? The collision caused it to lose mass. That's unexpected. Since they're all placed one-dimensionally, I mean, they'll all hit each other eventually. It's not like they're gonna miss each other. They only have really force going in one direction. What is the largest... Oh my god. Messis T seems to be the largest planet currently in play. Wow, these explosions are letting out a lot of material. It's kind of sad after it's over, you know, they usually just don't actually end up much larger than they started. Okay, is this guy going to get pulled into the other one, or are they just going to go away forever? Ooh. I've got no clue, honestly. Well, interesting. Well, that was certainly, honestly, one of the most fun things to do in this game is grabbing the graphs and making them live and turning on gravity, so I really suggest you guys do that on your own. But that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe. Remember, if you don't like and subscribe, the cube of death will come for you next. So I'll see you all next time. Sorry about no face cam. I'm not much to look at anyways. Just need to get that kind of settled.